Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marson here, and today I want to talk about Sonic Frontiers and what I hope for it, and my overall thoughts on it in general, and I hope that it doesn't suck. So, thank you all for watching. No, I'm just kidding. I really want this game to be good, obviously. I mean, why would I want it to be bad? But it feels like, as of recent, the same thing keeps happening. They release a teaser trailer, the game looks absolutely amazing. They release another trailer, and I kind of start flaking a little bit. And then we see gameplay, and I'm like, yep, I'm not getting this. So with Sonic Frontiers, I'm really hoping that this is not a repeat of those past titles. Because so far from this trailer, I'm very excited. I mean, it looks really cool. Graphically, it looks really good. And I already know that I gotta just not get this on Switch. I always end up getting it on Switch for convenience, but I'm just not doing that. I want it to look and run the way that they intend it to, and I feel like the Switch is just going to be downgraded, but that's a total side conversation. But the big thing with this game that people have been talking about is that it seems like it's open world. And at first, when people were saying that it was like Breath of the Wild, and people were joking around saying, I think, Breath of the Sonic or something like that, or Breath of the Hedgehog, and I thought people were just memeing, but then I watched the trailer again, and I was like, no, yeah, this actually is kind of like Breath of the Wild. So it's not that I think Sonic can't do this, and by this I mean just an open world thing, but I really hope it doesn't just feel like they did it just to do it, where it's like, why is this even open world? I feel like in general they've struggled to be able to figure out what makes their games good, and I think a part of that is just that the consistency, in my opinion, is all over the place. Because you have people that like some titles that don't like others, and I just feel like there's probably no one out there that likes all of them. Well, I mean, everyone's so different, I'm sure there's someone, but in general, I feel like most people don't. Because for me, I liked Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but to be fair, I played those when I was younger. I don't think I'd really like Sonic Adventure 1 as much. I feel like I'd still like Sonic Adventure 2, but I'd have to play it again. And then one that I liked, that I feel like a lot of people did not, was Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed, well, as long as it's not on the Wii, because I can't believe how different that game actually is on the Wii. I played it on 360, and I enjoyed it. And I feel like there are a lot of people that just do not like that game. And then surprisingly enough, which might get people to just click off this video and just never watch my stuff again, is I actually liked Sonic Forces more than Sonic Colors. I feel like that just should not be possible, but it's just how I feel. I don't really think either game is amazing, but there were parts of Sonic Forces that I did enjoy. But Sonic Forces to me overall didn't feel terrible. Now, in my opinion, we should be at a point to where we could just talk about these games as if they're just amazing. Because when I talk about Mario games, I don't go, well, this one is horrible next to this one that's horrible, and it's just kind of better. I'm not the biggest fan of the Galaxy games, but that's not even close to the comparison of how I feel like we compare Sonic games. So with Sonic Frontiers, they're gonna have to figure out some way to make this open world thing feel like it actually has a purpose to having the game set up like that, and to want to traverse and explore this open world. In my opinion, I still think these Sonic games need some sort of side thing that you can constantly be working towards. I might be in the minority in that, but I know for me, a lot of the reason why I played Sonic Adventure 2 so much was because it had the chows. And it's something that I've always never really understood why they didn't bring back. And I gotta be honest, I don't think them adding that would amount to millions upon millions of sales, but I think these games need something. I would like to see chows come back. I don't really know how that would fit in Frontiers though. So in my opinion, I just want some sort of thing that you're constantly working towards while you're playing the game. Because for me, I feel like that's something that's been lacking. In Forces, I know there was stuff you could unlock, but it was stuff I didn't care about. So there was no way I was going to do those other missions. I just wanted to beat the game. And I feel like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the way that it was set up in a way that there was incentive to keep playing the game. You could redo a level, get stuff for your chows, you could redo a level and try to get the emblems, and getting the emblems would unlock stuff for the chows, I believe, and it would just unlock stuff in general. I don't remember how many things, but I do know that if you get all the emblems, you unlocked a whole new level to play through. So what I would imagine Sonic Frontiers is going to do is that there's going to be this big open world. and then there's going to be places that you run into, and it's going to be kind of like a thing that warps you somewhere else, and now you're just in some different type of area. One of my concerns is that they might not have a bunch of different environments, because I do think you're going to warp to other areas, but I don't know. The aesthetic of this game seems like they're going to want it to be consistent. So I don't know if there'd be an underwater area and a desert area. I just don't know. But so far with how good the game looks, I definitely hope there's a bunch of environments because I would love to see how they would look. I just really, really hope that this does not fall in line with the past Sonic titles with the way that I've felt about them as they're releasing. With how I said in the beginning of the video where you get one trailer, it looks amazing. The next trailer, it might be kind of iffy. Maybe it still has you hyped, but could be kind of iffy, and then the gameplay comes out and you're like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this. So I'm keeping my hopes up, but I'm going to try to do it responsibly because of what's happened in the past with them. So that's all I really have to say about this. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. If you want to stay up to date with my videos, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Take care, everyone.